Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Just like I promised at the end of last episode, we have come back to the same park and very nearly the same place we left off. The biggest difference is we now actually can feed our herbivores. Oh, that took way more time than I'm really wanting to admit, but we did pick up a contract, which is good, and all we have to do is release 3 dinosaurs. And because they are cheap, we are going to do some Struthiomimus. We've only got 2 slots at the moment. We'll work on that in the future. Ceratosaurus is still not super comfortable. So let's go ahead and remove like all of his trees. Yes, it costs some money, but I think it's absolutely worth it since he is so grasslands oriented. Nope, he's going for it. He's going for it. No, not transport team. Wrong button.
Confirming task.
Why is your comfort so low? Because you now don't have enough forest. The enclosure is actually just way too small. Get him! Get him! You can do it! You can do it! Yaha! Yes! Whew! That was close. That was really close.
Responding to repair request. En route to repair.
So we should actually be able to get him back in here.
required
No
connection.
problem. There's not a whole bunch we can do with him unconscious as far as like figuring out. Drive the vehicle. Repair the fence. Repair the fence.
Commencing repair.
Yes. There we go. Ceratosaurus tranquilized.
Nicely framed.
Watching him be a derp. So we gave him some forest. He should be pretty okay. We've got a couple of Struthiomimus that we need to release.
Transit has commenced.
And we can open up your gate so you can go grab some food, hang out with your Hyungosaurus friends. We lucked out. We definitely lucked out. We do need to put in another Struthiomimus. Because they're cheap, they're pretty happy in large groups. Don't really bother anybody. Comfort, 61%. Woo! That was close. That was super close. Okay. How are you doing? You are very comfortable. Ceratosaurus definitely needs bigger area to play in. Absolutely needs bigger area to play in. Speaking of bigger area to play in, terrible transition, but we need a viewing gallery, and we are so close. There we go. I knew it. We got it. Boom. And could not have done that better if I'd planned it. Need a path. Does it actually say it needs a path? No, it actually doesn't say that it needs a path. And we have another dino to release.
Impressive work on that
250,000.
contract.
Yes!
Didn't go unnoticed.
That came at exactly the right time. Like, could not have gone better. Happy? Happy dinos? Happy dinos make more money. With that 300,000 that we currently have, we need some of these. Ooh, Innovation Center. That's neat. 69,000 per minute. Guests are having lots of fun. You're doing a good job. Storm protection, we could be doing better. Could also be doing a whole lot worse. We're gonna need more shelters. Absolutely a thing. Not actually losing money, which is good. We need some more guest services. We have a gift shop and fast food. Do we have a clothes shop? I don't think that we do. Build cost. Fit that in right there. So once we've got all three of those, we should be taking care of just about every need. So all of our guests should be happy and our money rolling in should keep on rolling. What's your view? You can actually see them feeding, which is the important bit, and they've got room to roam. We need more enclosures, and it looks like we're going to have to build out down this way and out this way. Huh. It is entirely doable. That's a lot. And it's not very wide. I don't like how wide. What does not... Okay. I can see why you don't have power. Substation. You are literally as close as you could be and still not have power. Boom. Gotcha. How are we doing on power generation? We've got unused power 50, which is, I think, fairly good. And our money is just climbing away. Still not enough money. We need like $400,000 for just about everything. Stinks. Is there any way we could maximize what we're getting? I think a dino shirt makes a lot more sense. No, we're not selling it for 6. We're selling it for exactly 21. Because that's what... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I find a lot of those branded tees go for. Or 26. Total per minute, $8. Really? Okay, I'm watching this total per minute. 18 if I sell it for 23 bucks. What if I do it for 20 if I sell it for 21? Okay, so it's finding that balance between how much I charge and how often they go buy stuff. Speaking of, I did not do that over here. Expenses $2, so we'd be negative. Total per minute 25, 57, 88, 113, 142, 172, 187, 215, 242, 250, 5. 649 if I sell dino bites for $14 a piece. Wow. So let's see, price wise we'll carry it down to at cost, so we're losing money. Bring it up 145, 115, 180. People really pay for that much? Okay, $5.84 per minute from this place for selling a $4 lunchbox for 19. What does adding management staff do? It doesn't actually seem to change much. Oh, okay, so if we increase the management staff, we can sell more. Okay, yeah, we found a nice happy medium.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For both
I think
of us.
Triceratops cost more than that. But no, I'm gonna decline. I will ask for different contracts though. No, not the map. Control room. Do we have any missions? Gotta increase science reputation. Gotta increase security and entertainment. So let's see if we can get a contract from security.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary.
No, less than a minute before I get a new one. That amount of money per minute, not exactly what I'm interested in. We need a fossil center, we need a research center, and we need an expedition center. Work. Path it up. Let's see. We want to deforest this area. Yes, I realize how much that cost. But once we've deforested it, we're going to smooth it out. Actually, I'd love to flatten this so we've got more build area for these non-visitor buildings and give them less reason to come over here. So small radius on the trees, and I want to build up basically like a tree wall. There we go. So we've got a nice big open area for building new buildings, and the guests can't see that unless they really go out of their way to see it, which it kind of seems like they're doing for some reason. Go figure. I wanted it to look nice. Like if I was a guest there, I wouldn't really need to see the expedition center. Ooh. Hey, we've got some new places we can go visit. And some new dinos we can pick up. We can get the Ankylo, the Cory, Truthamimus. All three are new. What? Truthamimus new? I don't. Corysaur, Ankylosaur. That's a right reasonable cost. We've got Spain, which has got Ceratosaurus. Old news. Velociraptor. Dilophosaurs. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be building some more money though.
These
Storm
storms
warning.
may actually put the dinosaurs at ease instinctively. Me? Storms make me nervous.
Makes the dinosaurs at ease? Really? Go back to our operations. There. Come on, turn around. I want to put one of those there. And is there anywhere else that needs it? I am out of money. Let's go to the... Oh, we need to go to the map view. What's damaged? That's damaged. Okay. Rangers. Add a task. Go fix the thing. Actually, while we're here, I want to change that skin again. 1993 Jeep. Is it like... I guess it'll change it when they come back in. What do we see? That needs fixed, and that needs a path. Fix. And I don't think we're actually making any money at the moment. Which is okay. Okay, bear with me, guys. I absolutely have to figure out how to make a curved path. Okay, guys, I'm back. I figured it out. It's super duper easy. It is spacebar. We'll just build a path right along here and connect it in. So now our storm center just needs some power. You need a substation basically on top of you. How far can I stretch that? That is exactly as far as I can stretch that. Fit you in there? I can fit you in there. There we go. Oh, and it's no longer storm emergency, so you guys can come on out. Do we have any more busted buildings? No more busted buildings. Our expedition has come back, but we don't have the money it takes to research the fossils that we pulled in. But I think we've got enough room to go get more anyway. Kinda wanted a Dilophosaur, kinda really wanted... Oh, it costs too much. We need to continue building up our cash. This gate's still open. Gate is still open. Let's close that. And let's see about releasing a trike. How much did those cost? 278,000. But it should turn around and pay us back pretty darn quick. Your Ceratosaurus still happy. Ceratosaurus is still happy. That's good. We may just come back in a moment when we've got a bit more cash. So I will see you then. Okay, guys. Well, we have hit $540,000, so I figured that was a good place to come back. Also, I maybe would have waited just a touch longer, but we've got an issue. We need A, to hit the right button. B, we need a research center because we have contracted bracken poisoning or something along those lines. Build this at the back. There we go. We need to research bracken poisoning because we're going to lose our Huyungosaurus and potentially all of our other guys in that same enclosure. Hopefully not, but potentially so. It's kind of scary. So instead of spending money on being able to research new dinos, we are spending money on keeping the ones that we've got, which seems like the better investment. Let's, come on. You can build faster, I know you can. But yeah, we need to research. Let's, drive the vehicle. Yeah. Love this little Jeep. Yeah, you'll be fine. Beep, beep, get out of the way.
Visual on the asset. Antidote needs researching.
Okay, you can just hang out in there for all I care. Hopefully hitting them like that will actually help a little bit. There we go. Research available. Go research some things. We need medical treatments. We need bracken poisoning and Clampy back to I don't know. I can't read that. Yeah. Campylobacter bacteria. It's just a tongue twister. And we've got less than 1 minute remaining on that. Let's go ahead and hop back into our ranger team that has just made it back to base.
Repair in progress.
I think there's some other stuff that we could, should, would repair. As soon as we get that notification, though. Oh, and by the way, while I was gone, I decided to continue to work on the separating of the people from the things that they don't really need to see. Like these random buildings that are for research and all that. I'd like to think that we give tours and stuff, but only to special people. If that makes any sense. Like, if you go to a museum, they're not going to let you into all the special places, but if you show up with a camera, then they'll let you into a lot of places. I just got an achievement, must go faster. Apparently, I just had to stay at full throttle for a little while, and I got a red skin. Oop, gotcha.
Objective completed.
Hey. No more bracken poisoning. Well, that was not exactly what I had planned for my park, but that totally worked. I think making it prettier has actually increased how much money I make per minute, which is weird. But I'm not complaining. It's just not exactly what I was expecting. We are still kind of waiting for a couple of different things, like being able to research the new stuff that we've got. But I think we've got, yes, we do. We have exactly enough for new Triceratops. And as long as it doesn't fail, this will be an excellent addition to our park and should make us a good bit more money per minute, meaning those waits between when I'm showing you stuff and when I'm showing you stuff should be much shorter. We may actually be able to continue straight through after we get this out into the park. I think I may bring you back as soon as the Triceratops is done, because I don't think there's anything particularly interesting that's going to be happening between now and then, other than this no power outages contract, which should give me some money, but not, I don't think, quite enough. Anyway, guys, I will see you in just a minute. And we're back. The Triceratops is ready. We got some money for completing that contract. And actually, we unlocked a new slot, apparently. Yeah. Oh, hatchery capacity. We can add that in. That's actually not that expensive. Yeah, we'll be doing that when we've got a little bit more money to burn, but let's go ahead and release our trike. Majestic, as always. Even better when I don't have the cursor sitting over his face. There we go. Oh, and apparently we got a new contract.
I like this contract. You should too.
Okay, we need to unearth a carnivore fossil. Yes, absolutely,
Each new
yes.
discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and open up our gate, let our trike out into the, well, not the wild. When we unlock sandbox mode, one of the things that I want to do is I want to try a park that is just like free reign. Like, I want to do one that has one fence, and that's for the guests to be looking out of, kind of like a safari park. So the fences would only be for the guests, instead of like the way this is set up, with the dinosaurs in the fence and the guests outside. Just swap it around a bit. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but I have a feeling I would be getting rid of this arrival point, fencing in behind it, and then putting it inside the fence. That would be a bit interesting. Expedition Center, Expedition Map. Don't remember what fossils we picked up, but I think I kind of want to go for the Dilo. Yeah, we'll go for the Dilo. We almost have enough for the Fossil Center. We are so close. We are 50,000 away, and that should take 1 minute to get, so heck yeah. I like how fast we're making money. It's these high-value dinos. If I hadn't started with the Ceratosaurus, we would have been stuck, which would not have been fun. But yeah, I mentioned doing a bit more walling off by trees. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I do know we're short on cash, but I really want to clear this out and take a look at this part of the island. So since we're making quite a bit more money per minute, we'll be doing that. We did send out an expedition for a carnivore fossil, and we officially have enough for a fossil center. proper planning has gone a very long way. Last time, I was too new, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, there we go. We should have some fossils already sitting around waiting for us, because we did send one out. I don't know how it handles that if you don't have a place to store them. Figure it probably holds one expedition's worth of fossils. So let's hope this finishes up before the other expedition shows up. Yeah. Profit per minute, 82,000. Looking good. Don't know if I want to put in another gallery or what. No, because this gallery sees basically that whole enclosure. I don't need one there. So I may want to tree this off. Or put something else there. Like put in the toy shop or whatever else I unlock with whatever that other thing is. The entertainment, that's what it is. An Ankylo Amber. Yes. And more Ankylo. Medium quality. But I think that's a high and a medium. We may be able to get Anklyos pretty darn soon. And our next expedition just came home. What did we get? Got Dilo and Dilo. Both of them high quality.
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
And they dropped off us a bunch of money. Heck yeah. So power. Do want to put in more power. Don't have the money for it just yet. Research required for a medium power station. What kind of research can we do? More enclosures. A viewing platform. Cost 2 million to unlock. Now on the other park, that wouldn't be an issue at all. Oh, and we can research a monorail. Once again, crazy expensive. Some actual new upgrades. We can get level 2 of all of the things that we already had. I think first and foremost, we need to grab that other disease curing. Picked up attack and lifespan. And wait, what? Just resilience. Monitor lizard DNA encourages speedy and efficient digestion of foods from digestion of all kinds of food sources. Does that mean we can make omnivores now out of things that weren't already omnivores? Oh, there's the Indoraptor. And the Indominus Rex. So we are for sure not ready for those. Anything special from fossils? No, nothing new to unlock. Those are mission related. What did we come in here for? I do not remember. I know that we had good stuff to research. Got the medical research that we needed. The enclosures, having a heavy steel standard fence, sure, that sounds like a good idea. We're kind of short on other stuff. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Do we have enough money for another trike? Adding that other trike will go a very long way for generating us some more income. Everybody over here seems to still be very comfortable, which I am very happy about. Ranger Team 1, add some tasks. Go resupply the feeders. We are short on cash, but that shouldn't be an issue for very long. In the time it takes them to get over there, we should have made that money. Yeah, it looks good. So I was watching earlier while I didn't have you. I was just kind of watching in map view because that's kind of where I like to hang out. He came in this gate to refill this one. went straight through this gate to go refill that one, and went back out that one, which I thought was neat. So this set of gates is actually super handy. Speaking of which, we probably need to close them. They shouldn't have any need to go through that gate. Okay then. I want you out of there. We're almost done. We're actually incubating pretty darn fast, if I do say so myself. We do need to build a dilo enclosure. I do want it to be further away than, say, some of the other ones. It doesn't have to be big. Get our trike out. This time I won't ruin it with the mouse in the way. Trike with a trike in the background. Like it. We need to send out a new expedition, especially since we now have the money to. Grab some more dilo. We're probably at the point where we could research or incubate a dilo. No, we are very close though. No, we're not very close. 34%. Oh, come on. Quit going in there. I don't want to have to shoot you and drop you in over there. What are you doing? You know what? Let's go to our ranger team and drive on over there. If we can get a picture of that, that would be really cool. Oh no, they decided to move. Let's see if we can scare them out. Oh no, that could have been bad. Good thing the Ceratosaur was not right there. Whoa, go on, get out. Shoot. Just shove that tail right out of the way. Oh, and yeah, the Ceratosaurus was eyeing it. He was eyeing it real good. You know, we've got enough money, we can probably start terraforming this stuff and opening it up a bit. Not gonna be cheap though. I just need to see what I have to work with. Oh, come on. Get rid of that tree. So, I'm recording these in a little bit of bulk, so your comments and stuff will not get to me until probably the week after this goes live. Well, for most of you. But yeah, so I am still very much interested in feedback of any kind, and the Discord is absolutely the best way to get in touch with me. I still read every comment. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of them, so that makes it very easy. And I am very happy to be reading stuff that you guys are sending me. So yeah, good stuff. Keep talking. If you've got good information or constructive criticism, I'm always open to that. And if you've got suggestions for dinos, heck yeah, I would love to know what kind of dinos you want to see in here. Because, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of space for them. I don't have any particular attachment to the Hyungosaurus or the Struthiomimus. Those are still neat dinosaurs. They're just not really my favorites. We haven't unlocked my favorites. The Dilo is one that I particularly enjoy, but we don't have that yet. So, I'll continue working toward my favorites, but hearing what your favorite dinosaurs are is absolutely something that interests me. And I would love to be able to put your favorite dinosaur in my park. Or really, I should say our park. Because I'm not building this just for me. I'm building it so I can share it with you. Oh yeah, lots of trees. That took a little bit more than I expected, cash-wise, but in the time that it took us to do that, we did open up quite a bit.
3 words.
Oh!
Contract you yes.
I think I can do that. I need to release a Huyungosaurus with immune response. And I think I've got that set up already. Modified genome. Let's go with a special color. We have the immune response. We do. That's all we have to add. Although, it did make it a bit more expensive. But we can go go ahead and incubate it. Figure our one Huyungosaurus probably wants a buddy. So, quick map overview time. We've got a ton of space here to do several enclosures, which I'm looking forward to. Get room for 1 or 2 more big ones here. I want to unlock the monorail and monorail down through here, because having a single path through there sounds like a terrible idea. And then have another enclosure or 2. I want to make them definitely bigger than this one. I could do one real big. That's not big enough for it. So I think maybe I will do some more of these special buildings over here. Well, guys, that's where we're going to have to call it for the day. I wanted to thank you for joining me. If you stuck around this long and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that button, and I will see you in the next one.